Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is an exciting one because Kelsey and I are going head to head to see who can win a game of thrift store scavenger hunt.
I have been waiting for this.
Whoa.
I think I can do better than that.
Is this a cow?
There's no mid-century modern here, okay.
The store closes in 20 minutes. I have to find something.
I get it, it's antiques, but I need to find the diamonds in the rough.
The rules are simple. We have a list of items that we each need to find.
We can only shop one day at one store.
And you guys get to pick who found the better item for each category. You win a category, you get a point. Most points at the end of the game wins the thrift store scavenger hunt.
All right, so I'm gonna hit up an antique mall here in Austin, Texas.
And I'm gonna go to an antique mall just outside of Toronto.
If you didn't see on socials, I'm just visiting Austin for a month, but something I love about Austin is that everything seems to be like 15 minutes away. It's pretty good. Okay, let's go over some of the items we need to check off on this scavenger hunt list, shall we? First up, buy something for Kelsey's house and buy something for Becky's house.
We need to find something to go in our studio office, and we need to find our best miniature item.
Buy something to wear, accessories, clothing, shoes, you name it. And find a rare or cool or funny record.
Find the most expensive item you can. Obviously this one we're just taking a photo of because pockets don't run that deep. And lastly, find an umbrella stand for Nina, our producer. This last one is because every time we go thrifting anywhere, Nina is always asking us to be on the lookout for an umbrella holder for her. So today we are finally going to fulfill this ask.
Okay, I'm here and I'm ready to get started.
Let's go!
Love the smell of an antique mall. My strategy is to look around, get a lay of the land, but I think one of the problems is gonna be not spending a lot of money because everything is quite expensive here. I get it, it's antiques, but I need to find the diamonds in the rough.
Okay guys, I found a vintage Coca-Cola machine for $4,500. That's the winner so far. Okay, I can't see the price tag in here, but this looks expensive because literally it's locked up. I might have to ask.
On the scavenger list, you'll see buy or find. That determines whether we need to just find the item or if we actually have to buy it.
Whoa, we love hidden storage. A hidden storage picture frame? Maybe for Kelsey's house?
I'm honestly having a hard time finding something for Becky that isn't too expensive or too large for me to bring home. My new thought is like vintage coffee table book. I found a book section, so.
Ooh, this is very good for me.
Kelsey, I'm sending you vibes through the camera all the way to Austin, Texas. I'm manifesting that you find me a piece of fat lava pottery from the 60s. Photos here. Okay, I don't think this is cheating. I think this is playing the game well. I went on Pinterest and found Kelsey's Pinterest page, and I'm looking up the things that she's been pinning recently. I'm seeing a lot of stone pieces, a lot of marble, a lot of really cool wood pieces with interesting patterns. All right, this might just help me on my journey.
I don't think Becky cares about dice, but this is a cool book. It's cute.
I immediately want to know what this sounds like. It's probably great.
There's actually one other way that we can earn an extra bonus point, so make sure you stay tuned to see what that category is. I swear this is the closest thing I found to an umbrella stand for Nina. But for $125, I'm sorry, Nina. Although it's cute, it's so cute.
I'm having no luck with this umbrella stand. Like at this point, I'm just looking for a vase that would hold one, and I'm not even finding a good option for that. I'm getting nervous because I can't just not complete a category. Oh, this is way too big.
Becky, I'm quite sure you already have salt and pepper shakers, but like, these are art.
I just realized I think I found something from every category except I forgot about myself in my own home. So the store closes in 20 minutes. I have to find something.
You're a happy camper?
Yeah. What time is it? Oh my god. No. Okay. I spent 4 hours there.
That took literally all day. I think I was there a little over 4 hours, almost 5. But I think I found some good options. Now, to see what Kelsey found.
And the last thing to do for the day is to get our items posted to some polls happening over on our Instagram so that you guys can vote on the best find for each category.
Okay, how did it go?
It went well. I don't know how long you were there for, but there were so many more categories when I was there in person than I thought we had made. It was a lot.
I'm really excited to see what you've picked, and I'm also really excited to see what the audience has voted because the photos have been up, the polls have been completed, and we'll be able to know who won each category.
I'm also curious to see what you were able to find in Austin, Texas, because I don't know what the thrift game is like down there.
It was a pretty big antique mall. I feel like you might have gone to an even bigger antique mall. I've been to some in Toronto that are like huge, like multi-level. Also, just price was something I was dealing with. Like you really gotta search for the deals, you know?
Interesting. Okay, so I'm curious about that one category then.
Okay, should we get started?
Yeah, let's just do it.
The first category is something for your house, something for Becky's house.
For my house.
Do you want to show me what you got?
Oh my goodness, I feel like this pressure starting with my own thing first off. Okay, well let me just say, I feel like I was more excited about the things I found for other people than myself, but you also are like your biggest critic, so. What I found for myself was this space age ice bucket / storage bin.
Ooh, a / storage bin, aka that's how you're gonna use it?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be an ice bucket because the ice would melt through those holes, but I'm also redoing my bathroom, so I thought this could be great to put bathroom things in, and really it was just the finger holes that sold it for me because that's cool.
For you, I chose some Danish salt and pepper wood salt and pepper shakers.
Sorry, give me 1 second. I just have to turn off. I have this doorbell that's ringing. So annoying.
What did you think though? What do you think of my item, Becky?
I'm sorry. I love that.
I know you might have salt and pepper shakers. I've been to your house.
I also feel like salt and pepper shakers are so a thing, like everyone has a spin on one that they've like transcended from being useful to just being art at this point. Do I only get to keep the thing that wins?
You better keep these whether they win or not.
Okay, I will.
Okay, should we see what the audience said?
Yes.
So the audience chose, oh, salt and pepper shakers.
Interesting. By quite a bit too, a 70-30 vote. Interesting.
I think maybe they're just like pretty unique. I'm feeling good now. I was like, Becky's so good at thrifting, she's gonna just take this home.
I don't know, it feels weird to lose my own home category, but you know what? It's fine, those are beautiful. I'll take it.
So the next category is buy something to wear. I chose this pleated skirt. It's not groundbreaking and it's honestly not even vintage. It's just secondhand. But I was seeing this a lot on my Pinterest board and I was like, oh yeah, cute for fall.
Okay, I found what I do think is vintage. This vintage diner bomber jacket.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Little Darling's Rock and Roll Palace. Every time I see something blue now, I just laugh at our conversation from that past video where I'm like, blue is not my color.
I don't think that blue is my color. So
You're wearing all blue.
And then blue just keeps finding its way into my life, but this is so cool. I couldn't pass.
I like that, and I like how it's actually vintage. I was trying to find something vintage and cool, but I didn't have the most clothes at my antique market, and it was a lot of like antique dresses, like old.
Yeah.
That was like not the vibe, you know? The winner is the retro diner bomber jacket. Okay, that's deserved. That's deserved. Next, we have the best miniature items. So we don't have these items with us because we didn't feel the need to buy them. But what did you end up getting?
So I found this little pack of tiny, tiny, tiny throwing darts. I don't know.
Why are they so small?
And why did I actually end up bringing them home? Because I thought I could use them on a pegboard or something.
Oh wait, that's actually very smart. I ended up not getting this really cute, it looks like Danish pottery little watering can. It was just so intricate. I loved the shape. It was so cute.
That is adorable. And the blue and white, it's classic like China colors, really nice. I feel like this could easily go anyway. Ooh.
Oh wow!
Interesting.
A lot like the mini Danish watering can. I think it's just a little bit more unique maybe.
It is.
And in this photo, it's like, I know that those darts are really small, but in my head, darts are already small.
And also maybe there's a world where these are actually used in some game that I'm just not aware of. And those people are like, they're just supposed to be that small, you silly.
Let us know in the comments down below if there's like a special type of miniature dart game.
The next category is the best vinyl album find, and best can be defined however you want. So I went back and forth on this because I found a lot of really cool albums that I would love to own, a lot of like really great retro bands, but then I found this one and it just made me laugh. This is Jane Fonda's workout record.
Wow, can I tell you a story? One time at the thrift store, I found the book version of this record, and it was like picture breakdown versions of her workout routines, and I didn't get it.
Oh, you read the book, you play the album, you get inspired, and you do some workout.
Okay, so for mine, I found this Elvis, there's a lot of Elvis records, but this one was Elvis Sings for Children and grown-ups too, with a bunch of like crayon writing all over it and drawings, like the inside and the back side had all these kind of sketches. So I just thought it was like so random and funny.
Oh!
Jane Fonda's.
This was close though.
Let's keep going, we got more categories. The next category is an item for my house. So what did you end up getting, Becky?
Okay, this was really tricky. I found a lot of things. I was like, oh yeah, I can see this. Oh yeah, I can see this. I found for you a metallic little mushroom, and I think all it is just for decor. And I feel like the bronzy tone of the base is gonna match your new fireplace really well. I'm into it.
Oh,
if you
yeah.
don't want it, I will keep it.
Oh, that's cool. It looks like it wants to be a lamp, but it's not. That is very cool. I love that. I actually had a hard time finding something for my space. There was only one item that I came across that I was interested in. And that is this little stone green storage container.
That is very cute. I thought I was taking a risk not getting something green, just knowing you. This makes a lot of sense for your space. So I'm curious what everyone else thought.
Oh, the green container. Again, I feel like it's just because it's green.
It makes a lot of sense. I might vote that way too, to be honest.
I love the piece that you found though. I will happily take that home. Okay, for this next category, it is the umbrella stand for our producer, Nina. So let's get Nina on the line.
Hi, Nina.
Hi, Nina.
Hello. Hi, guys. Are you ready? Because I have been really excited about this.
I hope that this lives up to your hopes and dreams because I know you've been asking for this for so long, and this might have been one of my most hardest things to find.
I agree. I didn't have a lot of options. Some of my favorite options were like over $100. Anyways, here we are. Becky, why don't you share what you found?
For you, I found this giant ribbed glass container that could easily hold an umbrella.
Love it.
And I think it's great because it's kind of neutral, so it can go with any vibe you're feeling in your apartment, but also the ribbing makes it special.
Oh, damn.
I love it. I think it's fantastic. I love the character of this. I think this would work much better than what I have right now.
Okay, what I ended up with is a stone version of what Becky sourced. Hold on, don't look at the crack. There's a crack. I realized it afterwards and it was on sale. And this is what it could look like holding an umbrella.
Ooh.
Classic stone.
Very nice. I love the stone. I like that I'm trying to do this like organic modern feel. I love it. How tall is it?
It's not the tallest. I will say I think Becky's is taller, but mine will hide things better because it's solid.
I think that I would like to go with the glass rib because it is taller and it does have that character. However, Kelsey, I would like to pitch to you that you bring that back for me and I will use it in another section of my apartment.
Absolutely. I mean, this will make a great planter too. So
Exactly.
It will.
Thanks, Nina. Thanks for participating in our scavenger hunt challenge.
Are you kidding me? Thanks for doing this for me. This was so much fun.
All right, thanks so much, Nina.
Bye, guys. Get to work.
Bye.
Okay, let's do most expensive item that you found. And I don't even know like what range you were even in at all. I found this vintage Coca-Cola vending machine.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Which I do think is very cool. And this cost in US dollars, $3,274.
Okay. That's pretty good. Honestly, your item I think is way cooler, but I do have you beat by a lot. What I found was this vintage chest. It's just really old. Honestly, there's more details about it. How much do you think this would go for?
Well, considering you said it's way more than $3,000, I don't know, is it 10 grand?
It's $38,500.
Are you joking me?
No. It is a Charles Allen Wright and Eleanor Custis Wright collection maple high chest from 1755 to 1780. So I think it's the fact that it's from the 1700s. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I actually asked the front desk what the most expensive item was. What do you think is the most expensive item here?
Almost directly in front of you is a tall chest of drawers.
Yeah, so I was directed to this item, but I do feel a little better because even without this item, the most expensive thing I saw were some couches that were on sale for like 9,000 something. But yeah, they had a lot of expensive things in this store.
Fair. The next one up, this was find something for the office, and we actually sent our finds to our office group chat and we had them all vote. I haven't seen what people have chosen yet. As I was walking around, I'm like, I don't even know what the office needs, but then I saw this and I remember our recent conversations of setting up for our Halloween party.
Right?
And the fact that we don't have a disco ball with a motor and a light for it.
Oh, wow. That's exactly what we need.
And now we do.
Mine is so Virgo.
What does that mean?
Coupled with the fact that I couldn't really find anything, but there was lots of tools where I was, and I thought clamps would be come in handy. So not cute, so not interesting, but it was kind of like I need to find something, so clamps.
That is very practical.
So the office chose disco ball as the winner.
I guess that's maybe a little more expected, but hey, 2 votes for clamps. Rochelle and Nina.
Was it?
It was. Okay, it looks like we're actually tied here, 4-4, which I didn't even think that was gonna happen. This is amazing. But we do have one final category that I guess is gonna be our tiebreaker here.
Which is the secret category of who spent the least amount of money throughout this entire challenge.
Based on the fact that your antique mall was selling a dresser for $30-something thousand, I feel like maybe your prices might have been a little higher, but who knows?
Yeah, I also think that might be the case. So my total was $169.46.
Oh my goodness. When you said 100 something, like this is very close. I ended up spending a total of $110.64.
Damn, I mean that's close, but that's actually not close. Like that's a whole $50 off, and these are converted to be both USD. So good work. And that means that you get the point and you won the whole damn challenge.
That was a super close game, and this was so much fun to play. I had no idea as I was going, like, if I was even on track for any of this. This was fun, and I can't believe it was that close of a tie. Well, I feel like we might have to have a rematch sometime in the future.
Most definitely. I mean, I'm the one asking for the rematch here.
All right, well, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this competition. And Kelsey, you gotta come back to Toronto so you can collect your mushroom.
I will definitely be taking that home. And if you guys did like this video, you should check out the time that Becky and I challenged each other to take free items and sell them for the most amount of money possible. You can watch that here.
Bye.
Bye. It is officially 4:17 p.m. I've secured my item to upcycle